Hello guys and girls, my name is Michael J. Armstrong, and today's video I'll be giving you guys and girls the next part to our road to Sonic Mania. Last time we left off on, what's that zone? Chemical Plant Zone. And it was actually pretty short, so yeah, and so far if you're enjoying this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Goal like is to reach 100 likes and a minimum goal like, 10 likes. That was a lot saying right there. In today's episode, we're going to be covering Aquatic Ruin Zone, and if possible, we might even cover Casino Night Zone because it's pretty short if I do just one. Aquatic Ruin Zone Act 1. So this zone, as I used to play with as I was a kid, it much wasn't a challenge because I always took my time, not going underwater. Yeah, so even if I was going underwater, I took my risk by not taking a lot of bubbles under there and stuff like that. So yeah, that's basically what happened. But do I personally like this level? This is not one of my favorite levels because it's water and stuff like that, and like it's just not my favorite and stuff, and it's not fast enough. And I like speed when it comes to Sonic games, and that was totally an accident. But it should be fine by now because I'm at the end of the zone. So yeah. And then now I am down here, so yeah, so I am going to, and that concludes Act 2. Yeah, so that's Act 1 of Aquatic Ruins. I know as I said Act 2, but hey, whatever. So that makes me, that's why I think maybe Act 2 should be, no, Casino Night Zone should be, done. So yeah. Aquatic Ruin Zone 2. I really wish they would have put act on in the name or whatever, because that would have made things a lot better. But yeah, whatever. Sonic Mania, they've of course added that, so that's thankfully that gets me that off my bucket list or whatever. So yeah. So in this one, I want to explore a little more. I don't want to, because I want to do it like each one by each zone. That way it won't, it could be easier, and editing could be easier and faster and stuff like that. And that way you could get a part, just like that. And yeah, and now I'm underwater and I'm stuck. Now I should be able to win as long as I don't actually slow down, which there is a lot of stuff to slow you down. But I know the direction, so I'm just gonna take that. And there we go. I seen that coming, and now I think I'm going to drown. Yes, I am. So I better hurry up and get one. Maybe I should stop here. And after a while, I was saying that I don't need a bubble a lot, but in reality, yes, I do. I need to quit lying to myself sometimes. So, yep, and that was a total fail right there because I wanted to go for it. And Tails is finna drown. Goodbye, Tails. But Tails, he has powers because he can, he's invincible. In fact, I think it's like Mania. He can die forever. Because so far in the gameplay videos, I've seen him die like forever, and that was just the end of that. So, yeah, get this extra life over here. And more rings are over there, and come on, Tails, you better follow me. And I believe we're almost at the boss now. We should be, there we go. Love that speed. Yeah, we're at the boss now, like I was saying. If I was to name this boss, I would name it maybe Ancient Hammer, because he has a hammer and stuff like that, or Arrow Hammer. And Tails, look what you did. But I guess I can go back up here because it's awesome. I would love to add Sonic 3 and Knuckles to this road to Sonic Mania, but I gotta stick with reality because Christian Whitehead did not make a remaster of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So yeah, so that concludes Aquatic Ruin Zone. So now the next zone, Casino Night Zone, I decided to make a little different transition. Instead of letting you see the black fade to black and stuff, I decided to make a different transition because I just want to experiment with certain video editing. So whatever that. And Tails just got my ring, and I'm wasting my what's that name? My rings, my speed shoe. That's what I'm trying to say. I really legit do not know what I'm saying right now. Yeah, so yeah, I'm glad that thing was not all the way, because I could have died and I would have gotten angry, and I'll have to get agitated and so on. I legit do. I know what to say right now. So yes, let's go. Now let me give you my thoughts and opinions on Casino Night Zone. Casino Night, I really have much of a big problem, except on 2-player mode. 2-player mode is my most problem when it came to Casino Night Zone, because I've always died a lot and stuff like that. So yeah, and the music, it's pretty groovy or whatever, but it's not really much of a big thing for me because it just simply isn't. So I personally think this level would not be in Sonic Mania because, you know, like, we already have Chemical Plant. That's one good level, and this was already in Generations, so that I don't think a lot of fans will like that, and I don't think I wouldn't even like it either. And I'm basically just went up in a circle, so I'm just gonna take this path. That way I won't have to worry about going in a circle this time. So I'm just gonna go down here. Hopefully it doesn't, you know, take me right back. So yeah, so I'm just gonna take a little spin dash here. There we go. And yeah, this level has a lot of colors and stuff, and like speed, and you know, like, this level features a lot of jackpots and pots or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say, you know, like pinball tables and stuff like that, as you can see kinda right here. But yeah, so they even have these little elevators, and Tails just got left behind. Spin dash there, and just wait for this elevators. These elevators are the most things I hated back when I was playing this, when I was on 2-player mode as a kid, because it always slowed me down from, you know, trying to beat someone in race. That was one of my most fears, only in Sonic 2, was not being, you know, losing basically in Sonic 2. Yeah, so yeah, and I'm gonna turn Super Sonic at the end just for the sake of it. And that concludes Act 1 of Casino Night Zone. Let's see what my total score is. It's gonna be 85,000 or 8,500. That's whatever that. Casino Night Zone 2. Now this wasn't really. It's pretty much the same as the other one. Like I legit need to start making scripts because I legit do not know what to say. So I need at least like making like little like analysis of what each level is and stuff like that. So yeah. Also, I've seen a couple YouTube videos where they were made some Casino Night mods in Super Mario 64, and I find that pretty cool. And like you know, Mario 64. I mean, no, Super Mario Maker. That's the wrong game. Super Mario Maker has mods for you know, like, yeah, there was a Casino Night mod for Super Mario Maker, and yeah, and it just looks pretty cool. But I really wish that ground could look a lot better because it was ugly. At least thing they could have did was make some like brown tiles, like with the same color of these stuff. Let's see if I can get me a jackpot. There we go. Tails is good enough because now I'm wondering how I'm gonna gather this now. All right, that's good. That's good. As long as I don't have to get in that again, because I do not feel like getting a Dr. Eggman's. Because when I'm always playing those things I think are pretty unfair. Because every time I'm always getting them, it always want to direct me to the Dr. Robotnik's, which is the Eggman things. Yeah, so and that thing, like, always, it's very, basically I think it's very unfair, and I just don't like it. So yeah. Now we just made my way over here to the boss. Now, when I was younger, this boss was pretty, like, a little difficult because, you know, especially when I didn't have any rings, because, like, I had to, you know, deal with, you know, not getting hit and stuff. One thing I did like about this boss is that it's a pinball that we can basically, like, hit or whatever, and yeah. And that concluded, you know, this boss. That was extremely quick. And next time, I really hope that my commentary is better. So yeah. So then, there we go. I want to thank you guys and girls for watching this part of this Road to Sonic Mania. Next episode, we're going to be doing 2 zones as well. And yeah, and if you like the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Goal like is to reach 100 likes. Minimum goal like 10 or 15, whatever. And you choose it. And I'm going to make a poll on Twitter. Be sure to follow me on Twitter. And that is it. See you guys. Mark James. Sign off. Bye.